Is the white background too much? Or just enough? I don't know. Hey guys, I'm Roxette Arisa, and today we are going to be doing a Snapchat Q&A. I've been really wanting to do this for a long time, and a lot of you guys have been actually asking me to do it, but I'm finally doing it. We doing it up today. So obviously I'm going to be answering questions that you guys sent in via Snapchat. If you're not following me on Snapchat already, you should go ahead and follow me just in case for next time you want to ask some questions. So my Snapchat is just Rox93. I'll put it somewhere on the screen for your convenience. This is actually my first Q&A that I'm filming on my channel, so I'm really excited. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. So, this question is from Makeup Alley.
What age were you when you first started doing your makeup?
What age was I when I first started doing my makeup? I was really young because I was a figure skater my whole life, ever since I was 4 years old. So, I was wearing makeup by the time I was like 4 or 5 years old. I remember my mom used to always do it for me, and yeah, I guess that's really, really young to start doing your makeup, but 4 or 5, around that age. This one is from, oh my gosh, I'm getting like, my heart is like fluttering away, you guys. I'm nervous. Okay, Sophia Chavez? I hope I pronounced that correctly.
What's your favorite makeup product and brand?
Oh my god, this is hard. My favorite makeup product in the entire world? Oh, that's a tough one. I don't even know how I could pick. I'm trying to think what is like one of my ride or die products that I could never live without. I'm getting like super nervous because I don't want to pick something and then regret it later if I can only pick one, you know? So, I really, really love my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. You can see I've used a lot of it, and I can really pile it on like today. So yeah, I love this one. Favorite makeup brand of all time? I am gonna have to say, I think my favorite makeup brand of all time is probably MAC. I remember when I was younger, I just thought MAC was like the most amazing and just the best. And I still really, really love their products. And I like that they have a very extensive range of so many products, like pretty much everything. So I'm gonna have to go with that, but you guys know I love me some makeup. So next is from Princess Doctor or Princess Drive.
My question is, what is your go-to two lip products? Your lip liner and your lipstick. Also, I love you, your videos.
Oh, love you, girl. Okay, go-to lip liner and lip product. I really, really love MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. That is one of my go-tos. Love it so much. And lip product, I'd probably have to go with, I'm always trying out new lip products, honestly, but right now it's been Dose of Colors, Bear With Me. I've been loving that. Jen here. I'm 23. I just turned 23 in December.
My first question to you is, when will you ever come down to Maryland?
Ooh, Maryland. I would love to go to Maryland. I've been close to Maryland. I've been to Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, New Jersey, but I've never actually been to Maryland in my life. So, coming for you soon, Maryland. Jillybean034.
So my question to you is, why are you so beautiful, number one? And number two, what made you get into YouTube? Bye, love you, Rox.
Oh, love you, girl. So what made me get into YouTube was, I was living in Michigan at the time for figure skating, and coming from LA, I had a lot more time on my hands, so I was watching hours and hours and hours of YouTube. Plus, I just loved makeup and beauty, because I was always wearing makeup for skating competitions and stuff, and I remember I would watch Zoella, like, over and over and over. I watched every single one of her videos, and by the time I got done with all of her videos, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do a video myself. And I made a video. It was honestly the worst video I've ever seen on YouTube. Like, oh gosh, yeah, it was cringeworthy, you guys, but that's what got me into it. And yeah.
What do you think is the most important thing in a relationship to make it last? Greetings, love you.
Oh, love you. That's a really good question. I've had a lot of different types of relationships. Actually, well, not a lot, but I've had a few different types of relationships, very different from each other. And I think the biggest thing that's really going to help a relationship last is friendship. If you are really good friends, or like I consider Tim my best friend, honestly, and I think that is so important in a relationship, that it's not always just based on, you know, lust. It actually has a strong base of friendship, and with friendship comes a lot of different things like trust, honesty, you know what I mean? Like a good friendship is such a good base because it also has all of those things. So that's kind of my little thing on friendship. Sydney, I took tips from your videos to do my eyeshadow, and it's the best it's ever turned out. Aww, it looks beautiful, girl.
Hey Roxette, Arisa, I was just wondering how long it takes you to do your everyday routine.
It takes me, I've actually gotten it a lot quicker now. It takes me maybe like 30 to 40 minutes, hopefully. That's if I'm doing more of a done up everyday makeup routine. Sometimes I'll just throw on like concealer and brows or something, and that's super quick and easy. But, aw, thanks for sending in your question. I love your accent. My family's actually from Florida, so I have a soft spot in my heart for southern accents. I love them.
When did you and Tim start dating? Because y'all are so cute. Oh my gosh. By the way, I love you.
Aww, thank you. We started dating, that is Tim right now. We started dating 2.5 years ago, a little less than 2.5, so like 2 years and a couple months. But yeah, we started dating a while ago.
I was wondering how long you've been ice skating.
I started skating when I was 4, so pretty much 19 years. Yeah, it was my life growing up. I love the filter.
I love your channel. I was just wondering if you have any travel plans for this year. And hi, I was just also wondering how exactly you got into makeup and who are your influencers?
So first off, travel plans. I don't have any set in stone as of now, but I really want to go to Australia because my friend moved there, and I am just dying to go and visit her. I've been there twice, but I want to go back and see Brisbane. So that was travel plans. The second question was, how did I get into makeup? I kind of touched upon this, but through skating, I was always wearing makeups from a very, very young age, and when I got into like my teens, I really wanted to start doing my own because my mom would always do it. And once I was in my teens, I was like, you know what, like, Mom, you're not doing my eyeliner right, you're not doing this, like, I want to do it myself. So that's kind of how I got into makeup. And yeah, my top inspirations, I think that was the next question. I love this account. I don't know if you could see, but it's Lupe MUA. Love her. I really like Sandra Deluxe. I like a lot of different influencers, honestly, and I kind of get my inspiration from all over. Oh, and makeup artists that I love, that I get a lot of inspiration from, Patrick TA and Makeup by Ariel and Makeup by Samuel. Those are like my top ride or die makeup artists that I really look up to.
Hey Roxette, my question is, what are your favorite go-to false eyelashes? Because I love me some fake eyelashes. They can be drugstore or high-end.
Hey girl. Okay, my top eyelashes, I would say House of Lashes Iconics. I really like, what's it called? Sedure Siennas. That's what I have on right now. I love Ardell Wispies, and I really like Queen Bees from Lady Moss. Wait, what is it called? Queen Bees from Cocoa Lashes. Sorry, Lady Moss is just where I get it, but they're Cocoa Lashes Queen Bees.
What are some of your favorite animals?
Oh,
Maybe more specifically, do you like pandas?
I love pandas. What are you talking about? I got those Asian roots, girl. I gotta love pandas. No, I love pandas. I love monkeys. Monkeys are like my spirit animal because I look like a monkey. Like, you see it, don't you? I also really, really love dogs.
Beautiful. I was just wondering what your favorite set of brushes is.
Oh, you're so pretty. My favorite brand is Sigma. I have so many Sigma brushes, and I think that they're very, very high quality. So I would have to say that's my favorite set, is something from them.
Hi Roxy, my name is Mia, and I want to know, when do you know that you love makeup, that you like doing makeup? So, kisses, we are from Argentina.
Hi! Hi from Argentina. When did I start to love makeup? I loved makeup from a very young age. Yeah, like I would say 15, 16, I was in that drugstore. I was looking down all those aisles trying to get, you know, beauty on a budget. And yeah, I just knew that I loved makeup from such a young age. I honestly love that it ensues confidence in women. And I don't know, it's just such a beautiful art to me.
Hi, I love you. Oh my god.
Hi,
okay.
love
How long
you.
have you and your boyfriend been together, and how did you meet?
We have been together for a little over 2 years, like 2 years and a couple months, like I said before. We met through skating. He was a skater and he skated at the same rink as I did. And when I moved to Vancouver to skate, he was at that rink. So that's how we met. And we still together. Going strong, going strong, going strong. Okay.
Hi Roxette, I'm a huge fan of your videos and I was wondering if you could tell us rock stars about your first crush or your first kiss.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much for watching. My first crush, I mean, I had a crush in like 2nd grade, but I don't know if that really counts, but my first crush when I was older was when I was like 15. No, sorry, I was 16, and that's when I had my first kiss, and I remember it was like looking over a lake, and I'm getting all nervous now, but like, it was really, really sweet. It was like really cute and just a peck, but I think it was a really sweet first kiss.
Hi, Arisa. I was wondering if you could do a natural or a like on the go or run out of time makeup routine.
Yeah, definitely. I did one pretty recently. It was called like Girl on the Go, I think. So pretty similar to what you're talking about. And I just used like a couple products for like a full face. But I can definitely try to do more things similar to that. That's like for us girls that are always late like me. Okay. Let's see. Will you marry me? Sorry, I couldn't do a video. It's late in the Netherlands. I love you so much. Yes, girl, I will marry you.
I'm like super excited. Anyways, my question for you is, what is your favorite makeup brand and why?
So I said this earlier, my favorite makeup brand, I would probably say MAC, just because they have so much of everything, you know what I mean? Like, they got it all. They have great foundations, great powders, great eyeshadows, great lipsticks, you know what I mean? Like, if I had to choose one brand that I could only use for the rest of my life, it'd probably be MAC, just because I'm most familiar with their range of products in general. So yeah, there's obviously so many more makeup brands that I love. Second would probably be NARS. I want to put that out there. I love NARS. This one's from Kylie Blair.
I really have been dying to know what your favorite pair of eyelashes are.
If I had to choose one favorite out of any of them, I'd probably say House of Lashes Iconics, just because they're very versatile. I did list out 4 that I loved earlier, but yeah, if I had to just choose one, I'd say House of Lashes, because you can definitely wear them with really glam. I wore them in my cut crease tutorial that Tim did the voiceover for, but I can also wear them with literally no eyeshadow and just pop them on and they're good to go.
I'm from New Zealand. How did you get into doing makeup and wanting to do it on YouTube and everything? Much love.
Oh, love you. How did I get into doing makeup? Through figure skating, just trial and error, through competitions. And I got onto YouTube doing it because, like I said earlier, I watched Zoella all the time and I just wanted to kind of like get in on the action.
Do you have anything planned for this year?
Yes, I have a lot of really fun stuff planned for this year. I'm going to be going to Gen Beauty in a couple weeks, which is so exciting. I love Gen Beauty, so I'm really, really excited for that. And I'm actually going to be working with M Cosmetics, which is a very exciting part of my year. Michelle Phan is relaunching the brand, and I'm going to be part of a little group called the M Muses. So I'm really, really excited. I'll get to give you guys like inside scoops on products and everything like that, and obviously tell you guys like my honest opinion and remain very authentic throughout the process. But I'm really excited to be working with such an inspirational person and brand. So those are kind of just a few things that I have in the works for this year.
Hey Roxette, me
It's from
and Mixie have a
Yes.
question. We want to know, why are you so fucking cute? I love you, babe. Can't wait to see you soon.
Aww, love you, girl. That's from my friend Yes. I just love her in my heart. I don't know, girl. I don't know. We got it going on. No, I'm just kidding. I can't wait to see you at Gen Beauty, girl. Reunited.
I am a Brazilian fan. My name is Anna, and my question for you is, how do you feel knowing that your videos are successful here in Brazil too?
Oh, that is awesome. I love that. I mean, I would love to go to Brazil. I think that'd be sick. So that makes me so happy to hear that.
Hey Roxette, just have a question here. Are you going to be in Generation Beauty this month in LA? And by the way, I love watching your videos.
Yes, girl. Yes. I'm going to Gen Beauty LA and I'm so excited. I went to all three last year, like Gen Beauty LA, New York, and San Francisco. But LA is like my hometown, you know? So I'm super pumped for LA.
Hi Roxette, first of all, I just want you to know I love watching your YouTube videos.
Thank you.
The question is, how did you start getting into makeup?
Through skating, yeah. It was not pretty at first, I will admit that. It was just, yeah, I kind of just like puffed it all over my face, but that's how I got into it.
Roxette, I just wanted to know, what is your favorite place you've ever been to? And I'm such a big fan. I love you so much.
Aw, love you. My favorite place I've ever been, that's a tough one. I did really like Australia, I'll be honest. I loved Paris when I went. I was really young when I went. I loved Japan when I went. These are all things that have actually happened a long time ago. Australia was the most recent, but Japan and Paris were both when I was like 7 or 8 years old. But hopefully I'll get a chance to go back. I would love that. Okay, this one's from Tim.
So my question for you is, if you had one lip product to use for the rest of your life, what would that be?
He said if I had one lip product to use for the rest of my life, what would that be? Probably the EOS lip balm that you gave me. Just because you gotta have lip balm. You feel? Oh, I can't hear you. Oh no! There's no volume, girl. Thank you for sending in your question. I'm sorry I couldn't hear it.
I want to know what your favorite eyeshadow palette is at the moment. Love you.
Love you. My favorite eyeshadow palette at the moment is probably the Tarte Cosmetics Tartist Pro. You know, this one I'll show you guys. This guy right here. I really like this palette. I think the quality of the shadows is great, and I actually love the shade range. I think it's really nice because you get the white and the cream, but you also get, you know, a stark black and lots of warm neutrals, so love this guy.
Hi Roxette, my name's Holly and my question to you is, what is your favourite highlighter? Thank you so much.
Favorite highlighter? Oh, it's so hard again, but I gotta go with Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. I love that guy. I love so many highlighters, but that is a that's a good one.
My question is, what are you most excited for in 2017?
I'm really excited to meet a lot of you guys. I got to meet you guys last year at like Gen Beauties, and I've met some of you just in the LA area when I've been around, just like out and about and stuff. But that's one thing I'm really excited for, because our fam is growing really fast, and like I'm getting chills right now even thinking about it. But it's just so cool to meet you guys in person and, you know, I don't know, just like get to connect. So I'm really excited to do more of that in 2017.
Hey Rox,
Yes.
what is the best matte liquid lipstick formula you've ever used in your opinion?
Also, did you only ice skate as a kid, or did you do other sports? And do you consider ice skating a sport?
Okay, so I'll start off with the liquid lipstick. Definitely Dose of Colors. I think they're hands down my favorite liquid lipstick formula. I love Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. They're very opaque, they're smooth, they stay on, they're amazing. And second question was, oh my gosh, I kind of forgot it. I know it's something about, did I only ice skate as a kid, and do I consider it a sport? Yes, I consider it a sport because I would spend 6 hours training every day, and, you know, I was sweating, I was getting injured. There are so many factors of it that make it a sport, in my opinion. It's just very strenuous on the body, and it is, I would say it's honestly a balance between an art and a sport, because you are trying to maintain the beauty of figure skating, but you definitely are doing just as much as, you know, shooting a hoop. Although I love basketball. And then, did I only ice skate as a kid? Yes. My brother did a lot more. Like, we were both figure skaters, but he did a lot more when he was younger. He did gymnastics, basketball, baseball. I don't even know what else he did. I pretty much only did figure skating. So it was like my one shot to glory.
Hey, so my question for you is, would you ever go to Ireland, and if you would, where would it be? Bye, and I love you.
Aw, love you. Yes, I would love to come to Ireland. I've heard it's beautiful. I love the movie, what is it called? Just My Luck, I think, with Amy Adams, and the scenery in that movie just made me fall in love with Ireland. So I would 100% love to come to Ireland someday.
If you could live anywhere in the world besides California.
Oh man, I was gonna say Los Angeles for sure. This is like my dream to live here. I'm lucky because I grew up here, so I'm so blessed to be able to say that like I grew up in my dream city to live. I would love to live in New York and then Vancouver because I have lots of friends in Vancouver. Tim's in Vancouver, so those are kind of like my two that I would like to live at.
Hi, Roxette.
Hi.
My first question is, what inspired you to make a YouTube channel and what got you into it?
What inspired me to make a YouTube channel was kind of just watching a lot of Zoella videos, and I was always really inspired by makeup and beauty in general, so that kind of helped fuel the fire, but that was a big thing for me. I think you had a few more questions, so let's go back.
I mean, what was your first ever makeup product? Kisses from England.
Oh.
To be specific, but...
What was... Oh my god, I actually love you so much. You're just as weird as me. So my first makeup product ever, I have to think about this. Oh yeah, I remember it. It was like those eyeshadow cubes from the Body Shop. I remember one of my friends was selling them at her school or something, and I bought it from her, and I just thought it was like the coolest thing ever. It had like a brown one, a pink one, a silver, and like a gold, I think, or something. And I used that till it was like gone, like literally past pan on all 4 shades. So that was my first makeup item ever. This one's from Michelle.
Okay, yo, so genuinely, what did you really think an eggplant and a peach were before we told you?
Okay, I literally thought that the eggplant emoji was just an eggplant and that the peach was just a peach. Like, I did not know that it had some other meaning, and my friends, they thought I was literally the stupidest person on the face of this earth. But yeah, I didn't know what the eggplant really meant.
Hi there, Roxette. My question is, how did you and your boyfriend meet? Love you, bye.
Love you. We met through figure skating. Yeah, we were just training mates, and then we became friends for a little bit, and we started dating.
I just wanted to know if you're ever going on tour. Love you.
On tour?
Are you ever going to go on tour?
I would love to go on tour. Someone sign me up right now. I would love to go on tour and like meet you guys, and just, I think that would be such a blast. Actually, one of my like dreams as a child, actually still, I'll be real, still, I love singing, and I would love to be a singer, and I just thought it would be, I always thought it would be so cool to go on tour like for an album, or like, you know, for singing and stuff like that. I don't know, that was like my biggest dream as a child, and still to this day. Okay, and that was it. We got through all of the questions that you guys sent in, all the video questions at least. I thought it'd be more fun to do videos just because like you guys can see yourself, and it's more, you know, more one-on-one here, you feel? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if this video is so long. I feel like it's going to be, but I really wanted to get through everybody that sent in their questions just so I didn't leave anybody out. And yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you were in the video. That'd be sick if you like saw yourself or something, you know what I mean? And other than that, I can definitely try to do more Q&A stuff coming up if you guys want to see that. So again, comment down below if you do want me to do more Q&As. I like these like more chill videos, just like sitting down and talking to you guys and stuff. I just think it's really fun. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do upload twice a week, every single week, so you don't want to miss out, girl or boy, you know, I don't discriminate. Alrighty, and that is gonna be it from me. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.